Hey everybody, Paul Rogers here. I'm CEO and founder at PrimeMyBody, and welcome once again to my backyard here in beautiful Austin, Texas. It is a gorgeous evening. Might have a little wind blowing, but I had to get outside. Literally, I haven't gotten off Zooms or calls until about 30 minutes ago, and it is now about 10:45 in the evening on this beautiful Monday evening. Hope you all are safe and sound. It looks like in certain cities, some of the economy's getting back going again, which would be great. For us, man, we haven't slowed down. We've done nothing but work even harder, even longer hours. Really proud of the entire corporate team. The pause got delivered to the warehouse late on Thursday, but the fulfillment team worked extra hard, got close to 1,000 orders out from late Thursday to Friday. And so kudos to the fulfillment team, blew all those orders out, and now the pause SKUs are up. By the way, this is the perfect timing for SKUs. I mean, you'll hear from us, there's shelters in most of the major cities in the United States are completely sold out of dogs and cats. Completely sold out of dogs and cats. People need companionship right now, and so they're buying out the shelters, which is a wonderful thing. But you've got an animal that went through a lot of trauma being put into a shelter, and then the trauma, even though it's a good thing, reunited or united with a new family or joined with a new family. There's a lot of stuff going on with those dogs and cats, and PAWS can help with that so much. So rich in phytocannabinoids, all organic. It's an amazing product. I am incredibly proud of it. It's a perfect timing for, we have more products coming out. The Immune Boost, which is called Shield, will be reintroducing the Enhanced Calm, which I can't tell you the amount of work that has gone on with getting the Enhanced Calm out to you, not only here in the United States, but getting it approved for Japan as well as the nitric oxide powder that is amazing for heart health. So folks, we're not slowing down a bit. We got tons of new product coming out to you tonight. And in order to keep this video a little bit shorter, besides saying thanks to my incredible executive team that are just working their butts off, and they've done an incredible job in supporting you, not taking one beat during all of this, all working 10 hours plus a day. So proud of all the leadership, the help that Tom McCarthy has given us, helping us all to elevate our game. As he talked about on last Saturday's call, which I loved, which is where you are right now in your business or in your life is not good enough to get you where you want to be. And when you first hear that, I know it kind of sounds, I don't know, what do you mean I'm not good enough? I'm good enough to know where you are right now is not good enough to get you where you want to be. It made me think of, it's what I talk about all the time because I coached baseball for a long time. If you're the best baseball player on your high school team, the best baseball player on your high school team gets to go to college to play baseball. No one else does. And then if you're the best player on your college team, then that best one or two players then get to go play for the minor leagues. Okay? And then the best players in the minor leagues then get to go to the big show and play on a major league team. The problem is that best player in high school thinks, this is all I got to do. The best player in college thinks, I'm here. I've arrived. This is all I got to do. I've made it. I'm the best on this team. No, because where you are right now is that high school player or college player. If you want to be in the pros, if you want to be in the big team, in the big field, then where you are right now is not good enough to get you where you want to be. You're building the foundation right now. But what Tom talked about is stretching your imagination, your goals, your work ethic, your brain, all the social tools that you need to be successful in this business, becoming a better listener, becoming more empathetic, becoming more driven, in finding out what you do well and what you don't do well and improving on those areas, getting better in the areas you're weak, and getting even stronger in the areas where you're already strong. Where you are right now is not good enough to get you where you want to be. That's not a negative. It is a call to work hard, to work even harder. And that's exactly what we're doing. And finally, I thought about in rereading Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I love when he talks about the law of the farm, because I was stupid enough growing up in the city, and I decided, hey, I'll buy a farm. And I had goats and chickens and horses and cats and dogs. And I lost a lot of money, but it was an amazing experience because I also had about 20 acres of organic crops that I grew. And if you're going to grow a farm, you'll learn that it's very different than what society talks about. Society talks about get rich quick. The reality TV shows, the Instagram millionaires, the Kardashians. There's so much of these people that become millionaires because they have millions of followers, and it seems like, wow, they came out of nothing, and boom, suddenly they're wealthy. Law of the farm teaches you, as I learned the hard way, is that you don't cram, you don't have instant success. On the farm, there's a time for planting. You prepare the soil, you plant it, you overseed it organically with vetch and Australian peas, so you're placing nitrogen into the soil. You protect it as it's growing, and then months and months down the road, hopefully if you've had enough rain, you're ready to harvest. And months down the road, you harvest that and you reap the benefits of all your hard work. So oftentimes, we forget about the law of the farm, and we treat life and business like we're cramming for a test that we did in high school or college, or we look at the Instagram millionaires and think we should get rich overnight. It doesn't work that way. We have so many people that are wildly successful. They have created life-changing income here at PrimeMyBody. We also have people that have had the exact same opportunity, exact same tool set, exact same amazing hemp-based products that have done nothing, that have had no success. And you sort of blame everything else for the lack of success, but you can't argue with the fact that so many people have had success. What's the difference? It's the law of the farm. Do you plant? Do you support the people that you've sponsored? Do you help grow them to maturity? And the harvest is when you say, you know what, you know everything I could teach you. Now go out there and build. And each time the company is putting into each person new tools, the app, new videos coming out, new trainings from Tom, as well as new products. So we're constantly feeding into people that are in this business. And if that's the type of business you want to be in, then my gosh, I wrap my arms around you and welcome you to the team. Because you know what? We're going to be here for generations and generations to come, based upon our amazing life-changing products and our passion for truly helping people in a servant-based culture. There you go. That's my message for this week. I love you guys. I'll talk to you next week. Bye now.